Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running.
Pacho.
Lovely bit of skill.
Pacho.
Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? That's good play. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Pacho.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Oh, it's come loose. Valencia played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Leandro Bacuna. Chance! It's a loose ball. Herring after. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? He's had a shot!
Ecuador would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Locadia, Bacuna. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Valencia caresses it through. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. So who's he picking out? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Locadia. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Incapuyi. Caicedo.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And it's Caicedo. And the finish! Only partially clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Aim forwards. Locadia. Now it's Locadia. Ecuador replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter.
Takes a shot! And it's Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Point-blank header! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. Still goalless at the moment. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Caught offside that time. Looks to the other side. Ecuador.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tacho, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valencia played out to the left flank. And here's Valencia. Lacuna. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Into the channel. And that's been well dealt with. There are a few waiting for it. Clears it away. Leandro Bacuna. Calmly anticipates. Incapuyi. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get for it. Shoots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wins the duel this time. Gets good distance on it. Caicedo. Out to the right. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he thumps it clear. Locadia. Oh, well measured. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bakuna. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Face tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Leandro Bakuna plays it short, aimed in towards the centre. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. He's free. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. And it's played forward. Locadia. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Bakuna. That's a fabulous ball. Pacho. And he goes cross-field. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was travelling. Leandro Bakuna. Moved on forwards. is onto it in a flash. Locadia. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tacho gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caicedo. Oh, he's in! Can he find the finish? Caicedo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great work on the overlap. Capier. Cross goes in there. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bacuna. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Capier can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Quick ball upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Here's a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bacuna usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Capuyi. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's really well cleared. Nice control. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's gone out of play. Capuyi. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Capuyi. Capuyi goes forward. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bakuna played out towards the right wing. That's been slipped through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Valencia. Played into space. Capier. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw in. Does really well to win the ball there. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash, and it's Bakuna. So what can they make of this? That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Leandro Bakuna. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Over to the left. That's a cute ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ecuador are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Incapuyi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bakuna. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's tidy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valencia. Capier. Incapuyi. That is lovely. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is not finding anyone. Up towards the front line. Locadia. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. A searching ball out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Bakuna. Oh, can he get onto this? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Well, played right into his path. Decent chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Valencia. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Incapuyi. Gets it away. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. Caicedo. Pacho. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Locadia. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Capier hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. It's a goal kick. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's played forward. And here's Valencia. Valencia, oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He'll try to keep this alive. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards.
Ecuador couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Valencia, and reclaimed it in a trice. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Caicedo. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Going for goal! It's hit the crossbar! And he's heaved it away, played towards the other side. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Leandro Bacuna. Lofted upfield. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Bacuna. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a good run down the left. Tacho cuts it out. And here's Valencia. Tries to dink it through. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out to the left flank. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Locadia. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ecuador ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aim forwards. Now it's Locadia, and he's onside. It's run loose here. Locadia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That'll be a throw. Thinks one through. Tacho is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Now it's Valencia. And it's Valencia. Valencia looking to run onto it. That has been cut short.
Ecuador truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Has a look and place it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Searching pass is played there. Incapuyi. Some good work on the right flank here, and it's played forward. Crossed into the middle. Bullish header! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played out to the right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played with finesse.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well measured. Very nicely done. Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Caicedo. Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. Now it's for Valencia! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Defending of the desperate variety. Capier. Out to the left it goes. There's the header! It's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now he's wondering who wants it.
Oh, good ball! Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he latch on to this? Locadia.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tacho, gently done. Ah, he's given it away. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ecuador complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Over to the left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Could have here their final chance. Leandro Bacuna goes short. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Leandro Bacuna with the short one. Fired deep towards the back post. They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Ecuador nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Leandro Bacuna. Locadia. Spread out to the left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Leandro Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ecuador have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that